My name is Casper. My company is Black Series Edition LLC. And my cat's toys are on the floor. I think Calico should be somewhere walking from the camera pretty soon. This is part of our collection lineup. It's under the FLE, Infinity One, Black Colored QUASAR. Now the Black Colored QUASAR is a collection of different paints that we're making. We figured a way how to make the color within the black, or ultra black. It's still black, but when you paint it down, it's going to show and come out in a container of different special color, but it converts to black. So, this product basically produces amazing colors, beautiful contrast on these white levels, and we're going to have several of these for our collection. Let's get this started. Fire stick, I got music playing in the background. That show off the difference between, we got after this coated onto the cardboard box surface, and the big screen behind you is basically going to be my 235.1 screen. I'm going to show you, this is the color we're going to add to it. I like the hazel, but we have 4 of the colors also, this is going to be part of that collection on. It shows you the advancement in this technology that we're working on over any white surface, gray surface, or certified gunmetal surface. It shows you how much you're going to get from your projector. Let me show you really quick, because again, I do show up my projector quite a lot in my demonstrations, because you need to see what I'm using. I'm not using a high-powered 4K or high-powered 1080p projector. My projector, and look at the model number, is an XGA VPL CX100. This is a Sony projector that I got for $10 on eBay. I like showing this projector off. And we're not running any from a special HDMI ports. This is just a basic VGA projector. Technology allows for these projectors to look absolutely incredible. So the projector I'm choosing for the 235.1 VSonic is basically same thing, XGA 720p. So if it doesn't have an HDMI port, you need one, no, but it comes with it.
network and that's it. right. That's bullcrap. Cause man, that liver is expensive, man. $80. You gotta be kidding. Expensive liver for $80. For a door. I would have been able to say $80. So that means find me a sports channel on here. I got a fire stick. I have so many sport apps on here. It's funny. I'm gonna load one of my pay for them because it's ridiculous. I have to go through all this. Yeah, I'm sure I'm done. Are you kidding me? I just didn't go through that many commercials, really? To watch a freaking football highlight? Yeah, I'm gonna download the app. Open the article. I'll get something. That is freaking hilarious. No, we're not doing that. We're not doing the politics. No, get it. Jeez. You should be able to get the skip up there. I don't even need a skip now. There we go. Jeez. Somebody at Sports Bar wanted to know exactly what it looked like on this technology. So, and you see, massive difference. It's like 20 or 30 of the sports bars down here. I'm trying to get all of them. Bring them right up here to the office. Put this in with a 235.1 display. Let them see it. Crazy, I don't do that. Tron. Pacific Rim fight scenes. This one at 250 inches. Yeah, forget that one. Call of Duty trailers. Oh, this thing is beautiful. Like 104-inch, 235.1. How wide my screen is. This thing is going to look amazing. I think I'm gonna go with that haze. I gotta see what the other colors are gonna look like, but I think I'm gonna go with that haze. Man, that stuff is gorgeous. Oh, by the way, the Apex Gamer is converted. It's rear, front, and rear. It's a spray-on application only. Yeah, companies were interested. I told you we had a couple of gaming lounges that were very interested in that technology. So guess what? It's not converted to a spray-on application. It's high performance, and it's basically on the front and rear. They're going to use for simulator gaming, which you have to have rear projection for that. So yeah, updates when it comes to the pages real soon. I told you before, majority of most people that are coming through this place aren't wanting to be customers. They're companies coming through here. And apparently it's going to convert to front and rear. It's a spray-on application only, so we need it for rear projection because you can't do any kind of gaming, driving simulators. Not going to happen with front projection only. So that's the rear technology. This is what I explained to you. Can't use white and gray screens. Not no Call of Duty. I don't know how you guys are gaming off white and gray screens. You're not supposed to. The screens are supposed to be black. Can't do that. You're not going to show up. There's a lot of night missions in Call of Duty. I see people up there with projectors in the dark, sitting there gaming all freaking, trying to get the contrast levels to pop. Can't read them. Can't read them in the dark. Can't read them in mid-level. Can't read them with the lights on. Can't pick it up. Alright, keep on fooling yourself, believing in that. I'll be on site, basically explaining the same thing over and over again. I get some people that comment, they agree exactly what I'm saying, 100%. I don't know where in the world, who started that nonsense about saying that a gray and white screen can read a 100% infinity level. Like, who started that dumb nonsense, dude? You can't do it at all, period. Can't read that. How the fuck is that even possible? Judge is basically breaking the freaking laws of physics altogether. Like, what are y'all doing at the end of that? This is what I'm talking about mumbo jumbo. And I got people up there trying to play Call of Duty on a gray screen. Ew. The contrast levels are all washed out. Colors are washed out. Screen doesn't pop. Nothing. Yeah, it's ew. Because it looks nasty. It's supposed to be black. No way in the world would run on that game like that. Look, man, I'm so much of a freaking... My cousin guy looks so right. You see that PlayStation sitting up in the corner? I'm not modifying. I'm not doing nothing until I get my screen up for one game. I literally have built screen paints around one game because that has to look a certain way for me in order for me to play it. So, yeah. I got this whole new azure we got coming in for the QUASAR. It's a new blue coming in. Oh man, this thing is going to look pretty incredible. And I can't wait to play the underwater exhibit on that thing, which I can't wait to do. Gotta have your games are already going to look as good. I mean, you can have the most high power projector in the world. It doesn't mean crap if you ain't got the right screen to display it on. It's just not going to work. You see that massive difference? The contrast is extremely important for gamers. And as for true gamers at the end of the day, you're going to call yourself a true gamer? And you're gaming off a gray screen, a white screen? At least doing OLED. Even though I know at the end of the day they're going to cause you problems, but still at least get your black levels. Stop faking. I've been in game lobbies all the time. The first thing we're talking about, why are you picking no contrast? I want an XGA 720p projector that doesn't have an HDMI port. My game looks better than yours. Now imagine it's at 104 inches, 235.1 on a projector that cost me $125. And it has a 20,000 to 1 contrast, which you turn it off if you don't need it. It's a waste of time. Turn it off. I'm not gaming right. So these machines behind me, ain't no one in the world that's subjected to a white and gray screen. You want the best gaming, you need black technology to do it. You want your games to look realistic? That's what you need. I'm playing Dying Light. How dark Dying Light is? Oh my goodness, man. That areas in that game that is so dark, you didn't have a flashlight, you couldn't see what was in front of you. I like them that way. Oh, can't wait. Everybody's keeping on this monster, man. I speak like that, man, because look, if you're talking about gaming, man, you're talking about gaming at the end of the day. You're going to do it right now. You do it right. Mario Brothers, Nintendo Switch. I'm not going to pick one up because that's just game on there right now. It's pretty good. I need to play. Mario Brothers, Nintendo Switch. That's a good game on there. Oh, shoot, you know, step of that right there. No. No. Yeah. Oh, next to those things. My friend got one of these. I had one. She's like, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? I'll pick one up. Kick your butt. things. This is what puts it more console to me with the Nintendo. Definitely puts more console to me. They have some online games, but majority of the base of the games are not online, but they have some online games, but they didn't make that their strong points. And everybody thought it was a bad idea. You're still here. What if they got a new version of the Luigi's Mansion? I love that freaking Luigi's Mansion. It's so much fun. Oh yeah, definitely looking up anything. It's soon. Definitely. Probably not something pretty cool. Looks like
My name is
no. Oh, I do not like games where they put you through a whole book. I understand the guy explained it, but some of them are just too long. Ninja Gate was actually pretty good. That storyline was actually pretty good. I'd sit there and watch that. But I couldn't do the other one. Okay, that doesn't seem too exciting to me, but okay. Beta fish, black background. I have the ultra shirt test on both of them because we got both tilted here. This one actually is going to take a name because it has a different color to it. It has a color name to it. And then we have a burnt orange, a red, and a blue, which will be available somewhere around this week. With the blue on this side, with this section over here, and then on this side, I'll probably have a blue on this side of the table. I might use a red for the table. So we'll put the list of names of what we're going to call each one below. And then we got a virtual picture to do. And that cube system with the lights going off in the background. You can answer what it is. Actual projector, projector left. I think I'm going to do the blue as to the floor too. Do it to the floor. So screen paints can be available in 32, 64s, 128s, and I think it's like 256. Yeah, 256. Yeah, 2 gallons. But usually we have companies that come in about 2 gallons. It's like cheaper for them. They're paying the money for 2 gallons. Because of the 2 gallons that we have. Screen size is 32 or 32. I don't know. I can't keep very much. 32 bars. Paints up to 150 inches. If we don't use 8 gallons, which means developing new stuff. We get 150 inch screens for different sizes to see exactly how much paint it's taking on that. You're buying a certain place to go paint down. So 32 ounces can do 150 inch screen. Will be in the cover. This will probably be 1 quart. This is 35.1. These are wider. This is longer. It's like so big. They're long screens. 2 quarts will do around 100 inch screen. 3 quarts will do roughly around about 300 inches. And then when you get around to 2 gallons, some are going to be screens. So some of the kids are range from $5 to $600. Sorry, 5 to 600 inch screens. It's a 1-coat application. There's no nightmare instructions, no up-down formation, none of that nonsense. Just paint it in. You don't have to stir between. Shake it and come out. It's pretty easy. You can paint dry demonstrations all the time. You'll see you'll paint dry demonstrations on over here. So again, very easy to do in all the paint dry vacuum demonstrations, how to apply some here. You can spray it all, which means you don't need a high power paint sprayer. You can take your paint sprayer, a Wagner 250 stain sprayer will keep no problem whatsoever. It's about a $59 sprayer, but you can get them down for $20. I already bought one for $20. You should be getting a couple of days so you can as well. All our products are ultra compatible, which I will show you today. This is also ultra compatible with all the other ones. It's fully weatherproof. If you take it outside, I think 180. 180. Do an angle. I got to do another specification sheet for this thing. As you've seen already with certified tests, you know, certified screens are not going to be tested. Oh crap, I gotta order one of the samples. Anyway, I gotta get around to get that done too. Let's see, anything else I'm missing? And then it's the same surface portability as all the rest of them. So some things we don't provide, clear polyester tarp and stucco. And the surface we have over here, which we have in every one, the plastic cardboard which we're actually using for these screens over here. We advise you to define that or spray it. Don't roll it in. You're not there. I did it already. Didn't like it. So I couldn't figure out why. When I did the surface, why we didn't roll it in, and I went back and checked with the archives, and I realized I sprayed every single one of them in, so I must have ran across my problem. Surface is everything. You can roll on your fixed frame screens, motorized projection screens, and yes, you can put on one more coat, but I'm screen cracking my killing. We've done that with them on full motorized projection screens. The tension screens are done differently. For fabric, you want to make sure that you apply 2 coats of everyday paint to make difference with the primer, not your surface to absorb, so that we can get a blotchy and even surface. And I showed you a system on how to actually dry that. But if you want to do a painter easy on the site, actually we have it on the Hunter page. Hunter page? Those are one of my pages. We have it on how to paint a screen with runners and how to build those rubber frames and all that stuff. We actually have that on the site. It's a housing page on the check and all that stuff. That's pretty much it. Pretty basic. No special projectors required. As you can see, we have a $10 projector. can operate in fully lit environments if we choose, because our screens have FLE technology, which is fusion light energy, which allows our screens to be able to operate, maintain beautiful colors, even though the screen is super ultra black, in fully lit environments, including commercials.
I like to do these demonstrations all the time. I love when people sit there and go, oh, but we have ambient light rejection, but you'll still be in the same dark environment when you're saying that. You can't do that. Turn a light on in there. I love that one. It has great ambient light rejection capabilities, and then we still sitting in the same dark environment like, huh? But wait a minute. Shouldn't you turn a light on in there? No. Boom. And we're in commercial, so commercial is a little bit more brighter than what you're going to have with the average home. As I told you before, our meters don't register in here. They don't pick up. For those who haven't seen the demonstration, our meter, somewhere. Look at the meters are front. I should be up front. I know power counts like crazy out of here. All right. Peter, already jacked up. All right. So let's bring it to the meter. Now, when you're doing a meter reading, it helps if you're in an environment where the meter can't work. That's why I like to use this environment, because we got a ton of light in here. And to show you the screens, what they're being introduced to. This is my meter. Turn it on. And as you can see, they don't work in here. I take my hand, I'm going to cover this. Meter starts to read. I take my hand away, it disappears. Meters don't work in this environment, because we have tons of light in here, and the meters don't read. Cancels out my meters off of that. So we have to go buy a special meter for this environment, for the environment we work in. It includes the ad tech, which we got to be outside with those meters in direct sunlight. So we got to get a special meter for that. Make a special meter for basically if you're using extremely low highly lit environments. So we need one here for that. All right, people. Hope you enjoyed. Let's take our lights out, so that way we can show you, even with the lights out, how this is just not going to work without our technology. Come back fishy. There he goes. See how the color washes out? It's not going to work without our technology. Lights on, lights off, doesn't really make a difference at all. And if you look here, I'm going to show you something. See how the cardboard on this side, see the light reflecting off it? See how bright it is here? See how it's absorbed here? I told you, when you do those on white and gray screens, what happens is, especially in the dark, all that light splashes all over the environment. See all the lights here? And see right here where the light's gone? That's why you don't use white and gray screens in dedicated theater rooms. I don't care how dark you make your walls. Light splashes everywhere. That's why if you notice, when I was, like I said, when I was at the house, we had all those screens all over the place. And it was nice and dark in there. We can have our neon lights displaying. The white wasn't disrupting anything at all whatsoever, because all those screens were absorbing all that light. I did this with Mr. Mannequin multiple times. Shows you. Mr. Mannequin. I'm Watch when it starts to go over. Look at the box. But that fish is really taking its time. Like, oh no, I want to go there, and I might just turn around. Okay, then turn around then. That's why I get this all the time. I get people saying, well, you know, I'm going to be in the dark. I'm not going to notice a difference. You're going to notice a difference. Trust me. You take a high performance screen, you stick it in there next to your screen, you're going to see a massive difference. See it? There you go. Yeah, that's what happens to white and gray screens in dark environments. Every single time. Every single time. I do my research, people. I do tons of research. So I know exactly how a screen's going to react, especially in the dark. If you really think your screen is operating correctly in a dark environment, no, your screen's not working. Not the way you think it's supposed to. And this is going to be beautiful because, again, you know, you're going to have people on YouTube that are going to deny this. Go ahead. And you stay in the dark with your washed out screen. You can't turn your lights on because your screen doesn't work. I mean, heck, if you want to spend all this money for a projector and you can't get what you paid for, well, you know, just take that route. But people who basically buy our technology, they see exactly the full potential they get from their projector. Number one, it can operate in fully lit environments. And if you can't operate in a well-lit environment, you're definitely ain't taking that screen outside because it's even worse out there waiting for you. And on top of that, I'm getting a lot of light splashback. People got dedicated theater rooms are getting 100% Infinity on black levels. Let me say something for a minute. You got a gray paint. Are you going to paint that to your ceiling too for your Infinity ceiling? Or you can't because the Infinity ceiling is black. It's not gray. There you go. And you're going to spend roughly 10 to 20 grand to have an Infinity ceiling put in because the same paint that you just painted your screen with, which is gray, you can't apply to your ceiling because it can't read the contrast level. But yet you still have it sitting on your wall. So the Infinity ceiling over top of you can pick up a better contrast level than the screen that you're using on a projector you probably paid God knows what for. But yet our customers at the end of the day can paint the screen and the ceiling and have the lights on and watch the screen and the ceiling and change the ceiling at will, and it costs less than 10 grand. Way less. Yeah, that's the same conversation I had with people when they have those JVC projectors and high-powered setups and all that other stuff at the end of the day, sitting up there with their $30,000 projector. Can't even turn the lights on to see the star field at all. All that money wasted. Meanwhile, companies are utilizing our technology. They're coming in and seeing that our technology is going to make them a lot of money. And what we're saying is true because they're seeing it right there. You're seeing it right on camera. But you know, you got people in denial. Well, you stay in denial, and you stay with your expensive projector where you paid for it, and your dark environment, washed out colors, no infinity level whatsoever, pretty much bare minimum. That's what you got. And I say roughly out of your projector, you probably much lucky if you got 30% of it. Lucky if you get 30%, and that's name brand. For my $10 Sony will be on YouTube and every place else producing an image that you can't get off your screen, even though your projector is far better than mine. And I'm pretty sure it is. But for other customers that are outside using our technology, displaying across huge, massive walls and churches and every place else, they're getting the best that their projector can do. That's why I said at the end of the day, you're cheating yourself. Those of you who call yourself gamers at the end of the day, oh, we're hardcore gamers, forgive me, you ain't picking up jack off a grand white screen. You got a PlayStation playing on a gray screen? Fail. You got an Xbox on a gray screen? Fail. And you sure enough ain't putting it on a TV, because you know how TVs and OLEDs work.
Yeah, you can't game on that for long periods of time. You're gonna run the risk of burning into your screen. Yeah, that's not worth the money. Not what those things do. So yeah, you're not really picking up what you think you're picking up. Had that conversation with so many people, it's not even funny. But I'm in the dark, I can't know the difference. Here you go, take this star field, put on your screen, it's super that 2 million, the one 4 million, the one 5 million, the one projector you just paid for can do. That's what that challenge was. That challenge wasn't just for one person, it's for anybody who had a projector that was basically having those high contrast ratios. Show me what you paid for. Take your screen, turn all your lights on, and basically show me a star field that you can pull up on a projector you paid that much money for. Can't do it, can you? Then that means at the end of the day you paid for something that you'll never use, ever. When are you going to use a contrast level in your projector? Can't use it on a white screen. You can't read the infinity one. It's not going to work. Can't do it on a gray screen. Still can't read it. A little better than the white screen, but you're still going to get 1% black. Can't use it on gunmetal. Spend a lot of money, you still can't read the infinity one. It's not going to work. By the time you reach a black screen, you can turn that option off because you don't need it. So you paid for nothing. You paid for something you will never use. Because the projector we have coming here for the 235.1 has a 20 or 22,000 to 1 contrast. You turn that off, you don't need it. The screen's black. This conversation, when I go to Best Buy all the time, projector has an inky black to it. It'll give you the contrast levels that you need. Got one in a showroom somewhere? Oh, you do? Okay, here we go. I want you to put this in real quick. And I don't want to see any colors across the screen. I want to see a 100% black level. Give me a star field. Yeah. Well, what we had to do is we had to have these lights turned up. Can we turn these lights on in here? Because it's a little dark in here. Can we turn these lights up a little bit? Because they'll start darkening the lights. No. Do me a favor. Can you turn the lights up? Like really lighten up? Well, you know, a home theater's not really meant to have lights on. You got a freaking Epson LS800 on the floor. That's the thing that's going to replace a TV, correct? Yes. Then why would you have an Epson LS800 in a dark environment? It's supposed to replace a TV. Can a TV operate in a fully lit environment? Yes, it can. Then why in the world would I spend that much money for a projector at the end of the day that has to be in a dark environment when a TV can? See, I'm not the person to have a conversation with at the end of the day. Because I can see through nonsense. I've been in the field for a bit, so I know nonsense when I see it. So let's turn those lights on, put it in the same environment like a TV, and show me what this thing can do. And then by then, I'm escorted out of the booth. I think I broke him. I couldn't be like, what happened? I got kicked out of the booth. I think I broke him. And they're confused, doing the math and all, calculating. I think, don't really let the log on with AOL. You got mail. Going off in the back of his head like, you just broke my brain. Yeah, you broke your brain. You had to think about that. And what you're saying out of your mouth doesn't make any sense. So that means your screen don't work. Darken the environment to fix the contrast on a projector you paid. How much for it? How much is that projector? The contrast on it? Really? Jeez. That's not worth anything at all. Every demonstration I've seen on YouTube, anybody operating a high power projector with that kind of contrast sitting on it, every single person sat in a dark environment. Which has you thinking at the end of the day, what did they just pay for? Because that contrast sure enough ain't working if you got to be in the dark. And if the theory is saying that black screens come out so dark and unwatchable, I could beat that theory so many times it's not even funny. In fact, I can even beat it through sunlight. So no, don't even try to use that one. I beat that one already. The concept that black screens can't generate high white levels due to the fact that the screens are darker. Yeah, right. I can bounce off the ceiling if I want to. I can make the ceiling snow if I choose to. I can do it at 250 inches at 27 feet away on a projector that costs me $270. And I can project white light off that screen so bright that the grass in front of it will turn white. And I got demonstrations on it. So yeah, that's no, yeah. On top of that, the black on black thing is any black, brown, whatever, that stuff won't generate hard still. So that theory's out the window. That's why you don't see black screens outside. Why you don't see gunmetals outside. They can't generate the white light to be able to produce inside. They can't produce outside. That's why the majority of the screens outside are white and light gray. Do you ever think how long a white projection screen, a gray projection screens have been around? Especially the white ones have been around. For outside use, let's talk about outside use. How come none of those screens have ever changed? How come we don't have a gunmetal version? You see black screens, you see our screens out there. How come the other screens haven't done it? Because they can't figure a way how to get a black screen to generate white light. And that's why if you look at the yard masters are not gunmetal, even though they make a gunmetal screen with the star 9. But the yard master is gray, light gray, and white. There you go. And we can eat that screen for breakfast, and dinner, and lunch. There's no problem. Black technology outside the food, like goodness, man. I'm going to tell you to absorb all that light. So keep in mind, in the home theater department, you can control that. Gaming department, you can control that too. Projector mapping, well, I showed you projector mapping can't be on a gray screen, doesn't be on a white screen at all. Can't do the contrast levels, you want to pick it up, I can write that screen in white there, read. Outside, we can pretty much control the outside area because black screens read better than a white or gray outside. You're still going to have to pick up the contrast level. And this is the part where I had the biggest arguments of all in these phone sites. You'll sit there and go, oh, but I'm seeing black on a gray screen. No, you're not. The last I checked, Batman's car is black, not gray. Last I checked that outer space is black, not gray. Any background for anything that's displaying any form of black is black, not gray. That's not black, that's gray. Where are you getting it from your screen? Turn your lights on. Black's neutral power. You should be able to pick up an employee environment. Starfield screensaver. This is why they hate this particular the most. This particular display they hate the most. You know why? They can't do it. That's why they hate it. People make gray paints, they hate that. Didn't make white screens, they hate that. Certified can do a little better, but they still hate it. But the gray people make gray paints hate that demonstration the most. Because it tells the truth about their screen. If you feel that you have to be in the dark to read that, you're not reading it at all, period. If you feel that you have to spend the money for a projector of a higher caliber contrast to get the contrast produced better, you still fail. If you can't produce that outside, you fail. If you can't produce it in any form of commercial environment, you fail. Now, I'm not talking about the customers, I'm talking about the people who make products at the end of the day. You have to be able to read that. Because the consumer is going to you hoping you can fix the problem that they're having with the white screen. The white screen's not working for them. They can't see the contrast, can't get the colors, turn the lights on, turn the lights out. They're hoping you can do that for them. But before you can do that, you have to read the Infinity 1. Now, why is the Infinity 1 so important? Well, it doesn't have a contrast rating. They don't have 2 million to 1, 3 million, 4 million, 100 to 120 times. It's infinity black level. That's what it stands for, infinity. There's no level to it. It's endless black. That's what you have to be to read. So you have an Infinity 1 black level, that means it doesn't really make a difference what projector you have. It's still going to read the Infinity level, which means now that projector has an Infinity 1 behind it. Where your screen may have a 2 million to 1, hit it on a white screen, and yeah, there you go. You're not seeing what you think you're seeing. And then you turn your lights on and well, bye-bye. See what I mean? You have to operate in here too. With the lights on. I'm in a workplace. I can't be sitting here shuffling through my desk trying to figure out what the heck I'm reading. Can't be pulling out cell phones to read contracts. You could do anything. It's too much work. Now, for those people who have ultra-short-wave projectors that are replacing their TVs for a projector they can turn on and off without worrying about burn-ins and all that other nonsense with the OLED projectors, keep in mind you're still going to have a proper screen to show that ultra-short on, or it doesn't work. The ultra-short is not going to fix your problem. It can help, but it's not going to fix your problem. You still need a screen to make the ultra-short work. Just like this that's why I like these $10 projectors, $10 machine here. An XGA 720p projector. Ain't got much, does it? Doesn't have all the bells and whistles of all the high-tech projectors today. It has none of it, right? Beyond bare minimum. Discontinued in, I think, 2011. That's an old projector, right? So this projector right here doesn't have the 2 million to 1 contrast and millions and millions of colors and all that. It doesn't have any of that, right? It didn't have an HDMI port on. It's an old projector. And yet, it can read the Infinity 1 level. It can pick up colors, it can pick up white levels, it can operate fully in environments, it can go outside, it can do all the things that your projector at $2 money can't do. Anything wrong with your projector? No. It's your screen. That's what's wrong. That's why you can't do this. This is why my customers can go outside on a 720p projector and show an OLED demonstration off the side of a fence that was painted in. That's why my customers can produce anywhere they want. And watch an MMA fight outside, drive a little race car simulator, all that stuff. And if you open up 2 windows or 2 curtains, you run the risk of your stuff washing out. Turn your lights on your screen and wash out. And your projector costs more than mine. I'm talking about customers and people who basically make those products at the same time. Not our customers, but our customers don't deal with that. If those people don't have our technology, that's what you deal with. Now you can sit there and go, well, Mr. Murray, I think the way you're talking that way because you want people to buy your product. Yeah, it's business at the end of the day. Why wouldn't I? But keep in mind, if people want to buy my product, it has to work. You can't be sitting behind camera talking a bunch of mumbo jumbo. It doesn't make any sense. I have to back up 100%. You do know that I'm in an office area, right? It's a commercial here. That door does not connect to a living room, dining room, or kitchen. It connects to other offices. It's a business setting. People come in and out of here. It's a business setting. So anyone that comes off the street, they're coming right in here into this office to see this technology, and it has to work. So I had to sell it. For them to come in and see it, it has to work. I have to know what I'm talking about. You're going to carry on busy about this, you got to know what I'm talking about. It's a different setting. And here we got all this commercial lighting in here. I can't be in here dimming lights and controlling this and controlling that. Well, here's the thing, right? You have to be in like an ambulance control guard to get the screen to work. It's some freaking $4,000, $5,000 projector. You know what that says when the customer comes in to buy? Well, I'm going to spend money for a expensive projector, and I'm still going to be stuck in the same dark environment that I'm just trying to get out of the dark environment. That's what people understand. Customers are already dealing with dark environments. They don't want to go back to another dark environment, spend money to be in a dark environment. Just save the money, not spend anything at all. Just get in a dark environment. They want products that are tested, not short-lived. Not fake specifications and fake games at the end of the day. It's a real deal. For them, it's an investment. Anything you spend for your home theater, home, car, whatever, blah, 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 even yourself is an investment. And if to improve, it's an investment. People don't spend money, they lose money. They spend money to basically at the end of the day to get something that they got out of it. Being in there with an ultra-short projector, which I think are the saddest ones of all. I hate to say it, saddest ones of all are those who with ultra-short projectors in a dark environment on a machine that was clearly designed to try to face a TV. You see how Optima displays the Optima P2 in their programs. You see the environment's dark. You can barely make out corners. You'll see that way. Cool environment, and you have light, windows, overhead on. It's just like a TV, 120 inch on display, magnificent. The only problem is that you don't have the proper screen, that projector don't work. Just like if you don't have the proper screen, this projector don't work either. I get that all the time. Sometimes I get somebody who will go out and buy the same projector I did. This is one position, one of all. I'll be using the Chrissy LX 400 in the demonstration. And we'll get a customer who will come in and said, I'm going to pick up your projector. Thinking that the projector's doing all the work. And then they'll get home. They'll get the projector, get home and set it up. And realize that they're not getting the same picture quality we got on our video. Contact me back and try to figure out what's going on. I said, you don't have my paint. But without my paint, the projector won't work the way I was supposed to. Yep. We used to get that all the time. People thought projectors were doing all the work. No. Projectors don't do all the work. Technology does the work. Gives the projector the ability to look the way it's supposed to look. Actually, let me get our method on, please. Thank you. So if you have to spend more than my $10 projector over here just to improve your picture quality, you've already lost already from the door. You've lost money. If you already spent money for a high-end projector and it doesn't look like my $10 projector over here, you're not getting what you paid for. I've never calibrated a machine a day in my life. I never had to. I hate calibrating. I watch the demonstrations on it. I enjoy that at the end of the day. There's no way in the world to calibrate a machine. It's supposed to have all these colors in it. Where's the colors that I just paid for? I'm in a calibrated machine. There's a million something colors in this machine. I'm gonna sit there and basically calibrate something with that much color. No. I ain't done with that. No. When you fix it, I gotta be in a dark environment. You're ready. Alright, people. Hope you enjoyed the demonstration. The new collection is probably going to be available roughly probably a week or 2 weeks from the day. We still got a lot more testing to go on this. And we got some more colors coming out for it. Pretty soon we'll get a chance to see it at 100% completed, because that's when I'm going to be coating this kind of screen. Once we get our panels in here. Oh, and we have to do the screen different from the panel. So apparently I made a mistake. The 30s, was it 24 by 36? I literally thought those were plastic panels or not the cardboard. We don't want to do that ever again. Not ever again with cardboard panels, never again. So basically we've got to do 24 by 36 now. That's going to be 4 panels installed in. So 24 times 24 is 96, and the 36 at 3 will give us actually 3 feet by 8 feet, which is actually the size we need. So we need 4 panels system that's stick. Okay? And they're going to hook us up. So we're going to get, for $50, we're going to get 10 of these. Which now, I'm going to cover the desk. Hope the desk too. Alright, with that being said, hope you enjoyed the video demonstration. When this is available, we'll let you know. We'll be doing an alternate circle demonstration today to show you how to look at an alternate circle on my $60 machine over here. Thank you for your time. I got to go. And of course, we thank our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ for blessing us with amazing technology. Because if it wasn't for him, well, none of this would even exist. Got to go, and God bless.